Welcome to the next video here in my Luthier workshop. Today I want to talk about guitar electronics. Being a luthier these days, it's not all about woodworking. You have to do a lot of pickup repairs, new wirings, installations, even building pedal boards. I released a video about this pedal board build 2 weeks ago and was so popular that I thought maybe I will make a video about my special mod where I install a mini switch into a humbucker frame of this tele and another mini switch in the control plate of this tele. So it will be an explanation video like the last one. On the left side you can see the whole process, and on the right side I will sit there and comment what I'm doing there. So let's jump into it. Enjoy the video. Thank you. So let's get started with the tele control plate. I cover it with a tape just to provide any damage, and then I choose copper for making this. It's like a help support plate for the pots and for the mini switch that I will install. And why do I use copper? Because I love the material, it's easy to work with, and I think it had such a cool style. Even if you don't see it, it doesn't matter. So I'm drilling the holes for the switch, and you see that's a lot of handwork you have to do. I don't have a CNC, I don't need it, I make everything by hand. And now I'm mounting the pots and the switch on the support plate. I love the look. You see it's out of center because you can reach the volume pot better with your small finger, and that's the reason why it's not really in the center of the two pots. After installing the mini switch on my tele control plate, I had the idea to install a mini switch into the frame of my neck humbucker. So let's give it a try. Actually, it's a similar process, but working with plastic is much easier than handling this metal stuff. So I have to be very careful because the switch fits very snug into this little cover that the pickup has. This is, by the way, an original NOS 550 OBL pickup, and I built an ebony support where I glued on the mini switch to have it real solid into this, I will call it cavity, and then I glue it up with epoxy, and this stuff gets really stone hard. And after installing the mini switch into the pickup frame, I have to open up the insulation of the cables to get to the ground wire, because I want to make this a split coil, so I have to connect the ground with the ground of the guitar. That's what I'm doing here. You have to work very precise because this is very fragile. And now look at this. I think it looks amazing. A small switch in a frame of a humbucker pickup at the neck. Sure, you can use a push-pull switch, but sometimes the not so easy way is the most interesting one. So now I have to wire up all the electronics. I'm using a very big capacitor there. Don't wonder about that. I just had this one. So, and now I have a mini switch installed in a frame of my neck humbucker. I think it looks amazing. It's so simple and it's so clean. I love it. And after mounting the electronic and wiring it up, I have to make the decision, should I keep it with the pickup or without? What do you think? Please let me know. And after posting this videos on my Instagram channel, a customer saw it and he come up to me and asked me, hey Nick, I have a Strat with already 2 push bolts installed. I want to make a humbucker in the neck position, and I also want to have the opportunity to split it. Maybe you can install a mini switch between the volume and the tone knob. And that's what I did here in this video. Actually, it's the same process like I did it on a tele. I made a support plate out of copper. Why I'm losing the neck from this Telecaster, a lot of people asked me that, because this instrument has a hangover 22 fret, so I can't bring the pickguard out without losing the neck and bring it out. So it's actually the same process like on the Telecaster, but you see there's a lot of wiring going on underneath this pickguard. Now I'm installing the bridge humbucker and wiring it all up, so the customer has the opportunity to switch it between a single coil and a humbucker. And if you're interested in how this guitar sounds, please stay tuned. There's a sound check video coming up. Thank you for watching and see you the next time. Thanks. First of all, I want to say thank you for watching the whole video. If you're interested in that kind of content, please feel free to check out my Instagram channel. There's a lot of going on. There will be a lot of videos coming up in this explanation style. The next one will be a binding repair on a Epiphone from 1930. Thanks for watching and subscribing my channel and supporting my content. Last week I got 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is amazing. Thank you for that. Enjoy your life, make music, and see you the next time. Thank you.